People. Now you probably know why Karen asked me to talk tonight and not actually at church. First and foremost, Nate and my new roommates, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of this. To this Austin crew, wow. Yeah. Unbelievable. Thank you.
Cheers.
I was joking with our buddy Q, who gave one of the most amazing eulogies ever. I'm like, man, you did a great job, but I'm giving you fourth place. So I'm definitely way behind that after that amazing experience there. Well, listen, as we all know, Reiber loved poetry, and I thought tonight we could sit around and read some of his favorite poems by some of the greats, Shakespeare, Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, who can forget that summer a couple years ago, his absolute love of Emily Dickinson. Just fucking around a little bit. And this is why Karen, like I said, wanted my Jack has to speak tonight, lighten the mood a little bit. She said when I was here last week, and I forgot how funny you are. I'm like, how did you forget that? Anyway, for those that I might not have met last weekend, I'm Josh Jacobs. I met Karen and Reiber literally the first week of school, as well as many of the people in this room. At the same time, we truly were and are a family. I've joked many, many times that I've not made a single new friend since 1993. That all changed a few days ago. A few of us descended on Austin last weekend, and we knew it would be impossible, but we said, let's go. We might have said other things, but for this speech, we said, let's go. And it was then we got to meet this incredibly loving and helpful and holy shit thirsty crew, Reiber's Austin family. And again, thank you for the absolute incredible amount of love and support for not only for Karen or kids, but personally for me and for Ben and for Q. It was only one odd thing, is like the first 40 people we met were all named Brian. It's funny, Reiber's life down here is really cool. I mean, his damn hair, his perfect beard, his wardrobe, his effing boots, like even his damn car is cool. Like Kevin said at church, like the dude was a folklore major at IU. Like, it was not always this cool. So somewhere between Captain Folklore and Sergeant, Retro Bronco guy is this incredible soul that we all loved. We put in the obit and Q and Castleberry and everybody said it so eloquently today. Again, that's why they spoke in church. But damn, this guy would just show up. Like, we said it a lot. I have a funny example of this. There's power in stories. Chris and I were one of our first crew to get married. In our extended crew. Well, after all the Evansville Alpha Chi's got married 10 seconds after graduation. Sorry, I could not resist. Sorry. Yeah, we're in streaming. Hopefully somebody's live streaming this for Freeman. Chris and I just arrived back in Chicago from 2 amazing weeks in Ireland, and we're just getting back to our condo. And there was someone at our front door waiting for us. It's freaking Reiber. He's literally sitting on our stoop, waiting for us. And we've all kind of joked about this, but he really just wanted to say hi. Tell us how much fun he had at our wedding. Karen and I won't tell that story, I promise. And literally welcome us home. Well, and he was probably a little hungry too and wanted Kristen to cook for him. But all kidding aside, he genuinely wanted to thank us for being at our wedding and how much fun he had. He wanted to hear about our trip to Ireland. I mean, seriously, I am a good friend, a pretty good friend. There is no chance I would have even thought to be. Unbelievable. But we weren't just friends with Reiber. Karen and his family as well. Literally, all of these friends and people you see in here, we hung out non-stop. And Q stole my damn line. Well, it seemed inevitable that Monica and Chandler would eventually get together. It did not happen immediately. Well, all right, I've done my best to lighten the mood. This sucks. I love Brandon. We all do. I love you, Karen. We all do. Morgan, Cameron, if you're here, it was extraordinarily special getting to know you a little better last weekend. And most importantly, I'm proud to say that I finally met a new friend since 1993. You're all stuck with me. Just ask Nate Man.
You left your charger.
I didn't leave it. I live here now. All right, in closing, Reiber, I know you're smiling down on all of us right now, wishing we'd all met a lot sooner and under very, very different circumstances. But we pray your loving soul is content, knowing that we are all one family now, and that Karen, Morgan, Cameron are in very, very good hands, and that your legacy of being cool lives on with them. So we have a little toast to how we used to toast back in Sigma Nu. You guys know what's coming. All right, we toast to honor. Get honor and stay honor.
Cheers!